Hello and welcome back to Bottom. My name is Beast, and today we're back with LOVEPICAL-POPPY. Today we'll be jumping into Nozomi-Route, so... yes. I want to go back to Ayako. Mom, my dream came true. Started Nozomi's route. First person that comes to mind is Omi. But I thank for that letter and the candy sooner than later, right? That's not all, of course. I feel like she's always looking out for me. Like she's always there when I need her most. Right, guess I'll ask her tomorrow. Having decided that, I head to bed. I want to go back to Ayako. So the following afternoon has come. I bumped Omi by chance right after having wrapped up my shift and called out to her. Oh man, do you have some time right now? Omi's eyes go wide open as soon as she sees me. She looks all sorts of flustered. To tell you the truth, I wanted to invite you to go to the pool with me as thanks for the other day. How about it? Are you down to go next weekend? Is he asking me out on a date? Huh? I'm not dreaming, am I? He's really inviting me, right? Of course, if you have other plans, that's fine too. How about it? Don't have to answer right now. Sorry, you can just tell me later. Huh? She suddenly nods as enthusiastically as a bobblehead. And I'm completely taken aback from her enthusiasm. Oh, thank you. I'm actually kind of glad you agreed despite me springing this on you out of nowhere. You don't need to take it that far. Let's just both do our best until the weekend, okay? That way we can use the whole day to take it easy. I'm sure it'll be fun if I'm going with Omi. I'm looking forward to going quite a bit. On the day of our pool date, Omi is already waiting for me at the place we agreed on. So to keep her... Are you supposed to meet up? We were supposed to meet up 15 minutes ago. I'm sure you've been here longer. Alright, no need to pose. Out with it. When exactly? Someone's excited. Just couldn't wait to get to the pool, could you? Alright, I'm sorry. That one might have been too much. It was telling me to say, given you've been studying non-stop and haven't had the chance to go out in a while. The reactions are just so good to pass, too good to pass up. My bad. So good to pass up, huh? That's below the belt. You know, Omi, sometimes you look like a cat given a little too much food. Or have you not seen one of those clips online? Yona starts trickling down food from the bag onto the cat's plate. The cat looks thrilled at first, but then it notices the food won't stop coming. In the end, the food floods the entire floor, and the cat can't help but stare in disbelief. I guess. I just thought it was kind of funny. Is that the only part you're interested in? Oh yeah, girls prioritize cuteness on sheer principle. No, probably the cute thing. That can't be the sole basis for your argument. Huh? Doing what? He tried to accommodate me. Don't worry about that stuff. Consideration, but you don't have to force yourself. Let's just be myself, but I can't say that now. Well, let's get going. Do we really have to go out of our way to meet up outside, though? Could have picked you up at the dorm. Yeah, most likely. If we came back to the dorm to pick her up, it just seemed like I'm fishing for attention. Not sure what reason I'd have to, but I'm sure those girls would tear me to pieces nonetheless. True that. Normally I'd ask what thing, but I'm not gonna be an ass and pretend I don't know. This does make it feel more like a date. At first it sounded funny, but then I tried spamming it and suddenly it sounded sexual. That's true. If that this wasn't like a date after inviting a girl out, I'd be a real bastard, wouldn't I? And have you know, I'm not that much of a scumbag. Let's. Sorry, I feel like I was too blunt and ended up making the mood weird. What? With the two of us managing to ease down the awkwardness, we head toward the pool. Once we reached the place, I waste no time changing clothes and wait for Omi. I pointed out how early Omi was earlier, but waiting around like this isn't so bad, actually. Tits. Wait, what? Yep, looks great on you. You look adorable. Give me a twirl, I want to show you with more compliments. I'll just call it that whenever I see it then. Then give me a twirl, a full 360. Oh, but no spinning, take it slow. Spider complains, Omi slowly turns around, with her hands lifted up for whatever reason. What's with the sun praising pose? I felt wet. You know, you're funny. I guess doing it this way is pretty uneven. Alright, my turn. Raise my hands up just like Omi did. Copying you. Lifting my hands up so you can see the whole thing. So no 360? Well, you sure look proud of yourself. Alright, here I go. Can you say it less like a creep? I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. But try not to leer me too much. Well, you didn't. Your reactions are so golden. Sorry, sorry.
でも私に甘えてるってことですよね。そういうことならもっと私で遊んでもいいんですよ。
Okay, this is getting tiring. Let's go take a dip in the pool there.
いきなりの塩対応。ここは海じゃないのに。
How'd you come up with that?
笑いすぎですってば。
Omi flaps her arms in protest. Sorry, that one really got me. I'm just laughing to take her attention off. Truth is, I'm half around. Okay. Can you blame me? The swimsuit is so exposed, so soothing, and those moves won't stop bouncing. Her body's straight up lethal. Anyways, let's just head to the pool. Reach my hand out, and with a strained voice, Omi takes it. Her frank reactions are always so cute. Feel that now, with my debt gone, it's become easier for me to more earnestly take in those aspects of her. Like, he just offers her hand, she takes it, suddenly he just fucking throws her over the shoulder, just throws her in the water.
この辺、水の流れがすごいんですよ。
Oh, you weren't kidding. I feel like I'll get carried away if I don't hold tight.
流される。助けて。
Omi suddenly throws her arms against me, her chest pressing her against my arm as she clings onto it. Are you alright?
いや、正直、ちょっと危なかったです。もうちょっと、このままでもいいですか？
No. Sure, wouldn't want to lose you. What's this? She's holding tighter!
やったー。
He's blushing. It's working! Just gotta keep putting on the charms. She's really not holding back. I don't find this unpleasant or anything, so I'll make my way around the pool without rushing.
今度はウォータースライダーなんてどうですか？
Not the both of us. I'll go behind that.
前ですね。私が後ろです。
But wouldn't that be...
私が後ろです。今日はそういう気分なんです。
But... What, feeling like clinging to me from behind and having your breasts press against my back?
ダメですか？
Nah, I don't mind either way, just...
よし、じゃあ私が後ろで。さあ、結構高いらしいですから、泣いて頼んでも交代しませんからね。無理、高すぎますって。
Well, it's called the Sky Slide for a reason.
人がしっかり返した米びつみたいになってますよ。
You know, Omi, we won't be able to slide if we keep clinging to my neck.
でもこれダメな高さ。
I do like the close contact, but still.
そろそろ後ろの方もいるので。
Right, of course. Let's go, Omi. No choice left. With no choice, I pick up and hold Omi in a bridle carry sitting position. Stick your legs up front. You'll be fine as long as you hang on.
この格好ありがとうございます。
Alright, we make quite a splash. Two of us practically fly off the slide without much force that propelled us down.
水切りの石の気持ちがわかりました。
Stone skipping? Oh, like when you throw a stone across a lake's surface for fun. You really did hop, step, and crash into the water, huh?
あと
What is it? Not sure why I'm being pushed to the corner of the pool by my shoulder. Omi doesn't make any eye contact with me until...
緊急事態です。
Huh? What situation could possibly be more important than how her hands press her boobs together and form a puddle in her cleavage area?
紐が緩んじゃって。
I'm on the case.
お願いします。
She turns her back to me and with squinted eyes for whatever reason, I tie the string back up. Once I'm done... Okay. And I was keeping it sober together when I took care of it too. I've been stripped of my death armor. I find it harder to keep myself together with all these happy accidents. Is this alright?
いいと思います。ありがとうございます。それで、次はどうしましょうか。
How'd you bring it up? Why don't we grab a lunch?
そうですね。もう結構いい時間ですしね。
And she just leaves the water and looks back. He's still in the water. Aren't you coming? Go ahead. I'll soak a little bit longer. Go down already, you piece of shit. Keep going ahead. It is, but I mostly just need an excuse to calm down. I'll go to the lockers to get my wallet. Shouldn't take long.
それじゃあ私も一旦ロッカーに戻ります。
In that case, let's meet up back up here once we're done.
はい。あ、そうだ。お昼買うのは待っててくださいね。席の確保だけお願いします。
Sure, will do.
それでは。
No need to run. Don't trip and fall. Take a good look at how restless she is as she leaves. She made food. Does she want us to choose together? Guess it wouldn't make sense. I guess that would make it feel more like a date. Whatever the case, I'm looking forward to it as well. Well, that's what I had in mind.
じゃーん。どうでしょうか。
Well, I wasn't expecting melons for dessert. Oh, he made a bento box and everything. To my shock, I blurted out the most low IQ response imaginable. Good. We're both stupid. Oh, wow. Wait, am I supposed to review this?
を目指してる人に見せられるお弁当じゃないので、その辺は目をつぶっていただけると。
I'm not gonna start nitpicking something you put your heart and soul into. Plus, you don't need to act so wary with someone aiming to be a dietitian.
よかった。唐揚げとかハードル高くて冷凍使ってるんですよ。だから一発で問題外かなと思ったんですけど。
I didn't even think about it. Hell, if I complain about your homemade cooking going this is store-bought, then I'd be the asshole here.
そうなんですけど。あなたがそういう人じゃなくてよかったです。
I'd never. I always made food for everyone, you know. If I wasn't allowed to use frozen food back then, I would have lost it.
そんなこと言いませんよ。作ってくれるだけでありがたかったのに。
Well, now you know how I feel.
なかなか小尺なトークしますね。
Don't say that. I was thinking it might come off a bit too smug. I was thinking I might have come off a bit too smug.
ごめんなさい。でも本当にお気遣い嬉しいですよ。
Like I don't know why I'm still sitting here. Like it does still feel like it didn't make a whole lot of sense to make Suzuka's route be on the he's finally trying to get his independence path, because it would literally just destroy any like most of the character development she had near the end of the fucking game, of the fucking main route, if she instantly like started fucking clinging back to him after he just said that she'll be fine on her own. But at the same time, no other, like all the other routes on the Dormother route just kind of don't make as much sense either. Like it feels like a case of like the worst, like the fucking pick your poison, like the worst of two, the better of two evils. Where like, yes, it does not make sense for her. It doesn't make sense for her from a character development standpoint, but like from a story standpoint, it doesn't make sense for the other three. Like, Nozomi makes sense because, well, she already likes the guy and would actively try to, like, follow him. Ayako, she is his boss, and now that he is, like, trying to become a dietitian and more work-focused, he would interact with her more, I guess, as well. So those two make sense. But all the other characters don't really have too much reason to, like, get more involved with him. Like, with everyone else, there would not really be, like... If anything, there would be less involvement. While Suzuka, you can just use that whole... Use the whole checkup on it as an excuse, so it kind of makes sense that she's there. But only because it would be weird if one branch had 4 routes and the other 2. Because that's what I feel would be the most natural thing from a story and route and like character development perspective. Where like only Nozomi and Ayako are on the continue your education path. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid, or I don't know. Random thoughts. Well, I better eat. Bone apple tea. But the girl's back at the dorm there. It really does. We always giggle to ourselves as I reach out for the salad first. We can't taste anything but the vegetables and dressing. Alright, let's taste the tamagoyaki next. Her eyes are looking desperately at me for my opinion. Usually I find this behavior pretty cumbersome, but since it's all me, there's some nice about it. It was great. I'm not lying. Not to mention the fact that you made it specifically for me makes it taste all the spicier. I can see that grin on your face. I know that feeling all too well. It was the biggest encouragement to me as a dorm mother. No matter how early I had to wake up or how much food I had to make, seeing everyone eat it with a smile on their faces made it all worthwhile. At that point, all I could think of was wanting to have them eat more and more of my delicious food. Imagine that's a huge part of why I wanted to become a dietitian. I feel kind of lame yapping all about myself all of a sudden. Like you're staring right through me. I end up getting more flustered than I thought I would and just eat the bento box in silence. By the way, why did you make a bento box all of a sudden? Oh, I noticed. I was impressed you were that attentive. But no, it's just that I didn't ask for it, so I was wondering what brought it on. How surprised I am, astonished even. Look at her with a confused look while eating my cherry tomato. The bento box.
時に持たせてくれたじゃないですか。サンドイッチのお弁当。私は転んでダメにしちゃったけれど、学園までお弁当を届けに来てくれて、私すっごく嬉しかったんです。あれの何分の1でもいいからお返ししたいなと思って。まあ思い立ったのが昨日の夕方だったので、すごい間に合わせなお弁当になっちゃいましたけど。
Wouldn't say that. Keep chomping on the food while I was surprised at myself for how curt that reply was. I felt that if I didn't say anything, something would happen to that grin of hers. What?
あ、いえ、確かにいっぱい食べてくれるのって嬉しいですね。ウィンウィンって感じです。
Wait, what's that? Wait, that's what...
はい、前に妖怪腹ペコ女に言ったやつです。
Hungry cryptid girl? You said it, not me. Oh man. Honestly, the fact you remembered such an obscure conversation makes me so happy.
むしろ私の方が嬉しいので、一方的に得してる感ありますね。
By the way, hungry cryptid girl.
え、そっちが言うのダメですからね。条約違反ですよ。
Fine, fine. Point is, you've got rice stuck on your face. Over there. Noticing she can't tell where it is, I point to her cheek. Actually, it's more like below her lip.
取ってもらえたりしますか？
Hey, May.
はい、オプションでつけられるなら5000円まで出せます。バイト代もあるので。
Please, I'm good. Pick up the grain with a bitter smile on my face. Back flustered over this, it's over. Just play it cool. Forget all of that soft. Just forget all about that soft cheek you touched for but a moment. Alright, I got it. Hey, you offered to pay extra. Why are you blushing? I do not know, actually. We stared at each other for several seconds before bursting out laughing in unison. What are we doing?
楽ですよ。
Though we both laughed it off, the mood stayed awkward as it was. So we put the topic aside and finished the bento box.
今日は本当にありがとうございました。
Exhausted from the fun time we had, the two of us left the pool and naturally walked back to the place we came from. And thank you for the lunch. I'll have to return the favor sometime.
そんなのいりませんよ。と言いたいところですが、お弁当はいつでも歓迎です。
I'll make sure to remember if the chance arrives.
あ、でも勉強で忙しいですよね。気にしないでください。
Please, it's nothing. If anything, it could serve as a nice breather.
そうですか。じゃあまた機会を作って遊びましょう。
Sounds good to me. Damn, if I don't say anything, it's just gonna last forever, huh? Well, I'll get back and do some studying.
はい。それじゃあ
Grasp hand tightly before clapping her hands, saying,
勉強頑張ってください。
Will do.
あ、こういうのプレッシャーになっちゃいますよね。
I don't know, I'm thankful. I'll show him who's boss.
そうですか。よかった。それじゃあ今日は本当に楽しかったです。
Same. See you later. You keep it up too. two of us part, constantly turning around and waving our hands at each other. I look at the hand she grabbed, and my mind lingers on what's left of the sensation and warmth she gave me. Ah, talking is hard. I'll show him who's boss today. The entire rest of the day, I kept thinking back and grabbing onto my hand. My heart and penis won't stop throbbing like crazy. I hate you. Oh, sorry. Alright. Being free of that debt has freed my heart more than I thought it would. Though I was aware I was easy to win over, this date really made me fall for every part of Omi. I mean, mainly the boobs based on where he's been looking. Damn. Can't focus at all today. I realize I've started writing all the names of the past prime ministers, some fictional. I put the pen down. Yesterday I was writing fictional past military generals, some twice. It was rough. Without my concentration is still shot today. This room's pretty dirty, huh? The cleaning switch is flipped. Well, I can't just leave it be. If I know it, I'll delve into a point where humans won't be able to control it. So I tell myself to feel better, but either way, I put studying on pause and started cleaning. I'm sorry, future me. We humans are just so weak. Still need to move them off my game. I'm still an experienced former dorm mother. Clean up my personal room in no time. With all that experience would come so in handy. Flop onto the bed. Having just switched my bed sheets, they're incredibly cozy. Why am I all over the place? Guess it can only be that. For as much as I don't want to admit it, I have no choice. Ever since that day I spent with Omi at the pool, I've been pent up. Usually I have no problem concentrating, and that day really cheered my spirits up. But she just wouldn't leave my head like a temptress possessing my sane mind. And when that's the case, I can't stop being horny. No, stop it. I hit my head hard against the floor. This just makes me feel like a sleaze only hanging out with her for her body. This isn't okay. Omi's as cute can be. But she can be so clumsy the way she's playful. The way she's always there to cheer me on, like that letter she left on my desk. I can't do that to her. I keep hitting my head over and over again. Ah! I hit my head against the edge of an acrylic stand that fell onto the floor. I'm so pathetic. Certain summon flashes in my mind. I don't think I can make fun of him for his romance brain rot anymore. A text. From who? It's Omi. Hi! Hi. What's up? Planning my revenge. Did I do something to earn your ire? No, not like that. The reaction to the bento box wasn't what I had in mind. I wanted to redeem myself from that. I see. So, anyway, are you free tonight? You don't have classes today, right? I'd love to make dinner at your place if that's fine. So long as nothing happens to me. I won't assault you or anything. I'm JK. Sure, I'm free. Executing. Exciting. Ah, that was autocorrect. I know, lol, DW. But I bet it autocorrected to that for a reason. Grr, don't read into it. I can so easily picture Omi panicking behind the screen, which makes me grin before I realize it. After that, we decide on time and wrap up our little chat. In the end, I wound up inviting her. I'll go give the place one last thorough cleaning. Especially the kitchen area. Right, crap, I don't have much time. Yep, apologies. It's a completely nondescript, boring apartment building. There's a community of people out there who vie for dominance over that exact idea, so... That should do. I blurred out while holding out the house key I took out ahead of time. So as planned, we met up at the nearby convenience store and got to my place while chatting away the time. She got earlier than I expected. I did hide all my loot possessions, but I can't say I'm mentally ready yet. Is there anything you forgot to buy? She holds up the shopping bag with pride. Alright, I'll pay you back half the cost of the ingredients. I'm sure, least I can do. Yeah, exactly, so go ahead, give me the fucking... what's bond in English? Hold on. Receipt. I don't know why I forgot what the fuck receipt is for a second. And he's like, so yeah, go ahead, give me the receipt. He just takes it, and all the way at the bottom of the receipt, it's just like a fucking whole ass box of like, of like fucking condoms. And it's just, I mean, what's that one about? That was surprisingly easy. I thought you'd be more hesitant. I getcha. I unlocked the door with a grin on my face. I expected of Omi, she's not planning to let this be a one-time thing. Right. Come on in. No need to be so on edge. It'll just stress me out too. It's not really a big deal, you can relax. You are gonna cook, right? You don't want to be nervous lest you hurt yourself. I vowed to seduce him today and everything. Sure, feel free to use anything in the fridge too. You're real motivated today. In a seductive way too. Go get him, Alpha Nozomi. Yeah, I'm calling this part way the alpha. Not at all. If anything, I like that kind of assertion coming from you. Really here to show me what's for, huh? Is he tensing up? That you did. I just... Wait, hold on. Am I the only one in edge here? I mean, look, you don't come to a guy's house to make food for him without clearing your motives, right? Have a good night with me is like... I can't really tell if she's really here to get something or not. Am I just overthinking this? She's just here to make food, no strings attached. Damn, now I feel like an idiot for getting the wrong idea.
お酒どこにありますか?
Wait, you want a drink?
違います。料理酒ですよ。買ってきてないので。
Oh, then it should be. Damn. Do I feel like a dunce for getting my hopes up? Let's reset this. Fresh start. Just keep my feelings leveled. Just like interacting with a friend.
当たり前なんですけど、人様んちのキッチンって全然違って緊張しますね。
I can see why. It's the first time cooking outside of work or the dorms, so it'd be confusing. If you have any questions, just ask. Actually, am I allowed to help?
ありがとうございます。でも、手伝い無用です。私の料理の練習でもあるので。
In that case, I want to let everyone in the dorm eat.
それって完全体になってから俺に挑めとかそういうことでも私のターゲットは八乙女さんですし。
It's starting to sound like a battle manga. I do think I could easily win over everyone in the dorm, though.
それじゃダメなんですってば。
And what is it?
え？
What is?
ほら、男の人の意見が欲しいので。
Wouldn't Kuma work then? He's qualified.
もっと気安く食べてくれる人がいいです。
For as helpful as he is, I don't blame you.
そういうことです。
If you don't mind me.
はい、問題ないので覚悟しててください。
What are you gonna feed me?
普通の発展途上の料理です。
Please don't feed me anything raw.
大丈夫です。その時は私も一緒ですから。
This is sounding less like a notice and more like a threat.
それじゃあ早速始めますね。
Right, if you need anything, just holler.
はーい。ちょっと時間かかると思うのでゆっくりしててくださ
Yes, ma'am.
い。よし。
Operation Alpha Female begin. Lure him with your charms while cooking. With the new objective, Omi wears her apron and washes her hands in the kitchen. My mind wanders as I aimlessly watch her. If we lived together, I'd get to see her every day. Score? Never even thought about that before, but I wonder how possible that would be. And so, when Omi's cooking and me mindlessly with Omi-san cooking and me mindlessly staring at her, the time passes us by. On the whole, though, she's clearly new to this. She's handling her work quite well. On occasion, she drops something and have to pick it up. At those moments, her bulging ass would practically stare at me, so I'd look away. She'd do a little hop whenever trying to pick up something above her, and her boobs would bounce so much I'd suddenly start counting prime numbers. Basically, a whole lot of close shaves, but she never ended up needing my help with anything.
ドレッシングがないので買いに行ってきますね。
Omi takes off her apron. I raise my voice to stop her just before she's about to head out. It's all dressing. Is the normal French stuff okay?
そうですね。
And let's make some.
ドレッシングって作れるんですか?
It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Plus, I can adjust the amount of oil content we put in, which would be good to save on calories.
そうか。ドレッシングってオイルでできてるんですよね。そりゃ美味しいはずだわ。
You look like you've been deeply betrayed for some reason.
いえ、なんていうか、サラダイコールヘルシーとか調子に乗ってドレッシングかけすぎてたなーって。
Man, I can barely wait for this bullshit to end. You look like you're deeply regretful of a horrible mistake you can't take back for some reason. Putting too much certainly isn't great, but you can get away with using it normally. Oh, you look like you just realized something. Well, now you know. That's what I like to hear. Probably not that desperately though. We could make other types of salad dressing with what's in the fridge. Sure, it's easy. Just need to add a little mayo and ketchup. That's a lot of islands next. Okay, I mean. God, at what point do I just decide, fuck it, I'm gonna use the nose spray that I'm supposed to only take before going to bed? You just want to keep saying that, don't you? It's pretty tasty. Sometimes you crave some a bit more sour. You put all the ingredients inside the bowl and start mixing. It's a quick and done deal so long as you remember the process. Wait, should I not be making this? Should probably wear an apron for that. Wouldn't want ketchup spilling on your or spilling over your cute clothes. Or me, you're stepping over the... Watch out! I have to catch Omi as she slips and falls face first. But naturally, as I throw my hands forward to catch her from the front... I'm sorry, are you okay? Did you get hurt? You opened it with that? Look, it was totally an accident. I never heard anyone slur the word ditzy from a panic like that before. Omi picks up the fallen apron in a panic. She leans down, casually leaning my hand against the kitchen counter before... No, wait, the bowl! By the time Omi realizes, her hand flips the bowl all over. Bowl covers Omi's entire face as if it were a mask. And of course the Thousand Island dressing is spilled all over Omi as well. Omi stands up straight. Don't try to salvage this! Shower! Go wash yourself! Well, some tell me you're about to pay him back in a way you weren't expecting. Also, I don't trust this game. Leave to the bathroom, not finding a reason to argue any further. As I clean up my mind, thinks back to that fateful instant. If I filmed that, it would have gone viral for sure. 1,000 Island Nozomis. Just such a great punchline. He's probably feeling all down about it, but it'd be nice if we could have a laugh over it instead. My next attitude is kicked to hell and back as I take notice of the shower sounds from across the door. Are showers supposed to sound this sexy? I'm hearing that. If I'm hearing that sound, then I can that can only mean Omi is totally naked on the other side. Idiot, don't think about it. In my attempt to cleanse my mind of those sinful thoughts, my only resort is preparing Omi's change of clothes while her washed ones finish drying. Once I finish cleaning the kitchen, I pretend to study to distract myself. Though, as you'd expect, I couldn't even get one line in. Oh, sure. Strange feeling of discomfort still coursing through my body. I turn towards Omi. Oh, never mind. She's fine. She's wearing a shirt. Something tells me it's not going to be fine for too long. But what can you do? Sorry, my clothes. Damn it, those clothes were supposed to be on the safe side, but I'm still rock hard. That's the best I had. Sorry if they smell weird. All good. Her response seems to indicate she actually sniffed it. Is she sure? Also, my eyes catch up to what's going on and my mind goes totally blank. Right. Omi's son. Your bra is in the wash too. Well, I can't give her an alternative. It is what it is. Plus, I mean, they do this overseas and nobody bats an eye. Right, makes sense. God, she's barely moved and her breasts are making such an impact. I didn't realize how blatant it'd be when she's not wearing a bra. But with those with those massive jugs on her of hers. Wait, I didn't prepare anything for her downstairs either. Is she? You know, I've been sweating like a pig. I should shower too. I feel free to use the room to your liking. See ya! Grab a change of clothes without thinking about it, then stumble my way and practically retreat to the bathroom. She's just sitting there like, oh my god, it's time. That was close. As a warm shower washes over me, I look down at my lower body region. Okay, also, I don't trust the game. Some tells me she's gonna be naked when he gets out. That's just no dancing around it. It's that prominent. Can you blame me with those? That's foul play. Okay, I feel like they weren't visible though. No matter where I look, it's staring at me back. How is it both so visible yet same? What? Whatever. Cleansing myself. If I let my erection stay throbbing, I'll just scare her off. Damn, it's not going away. Should I wash myself with cold water? No, I might catch a cold. Should I? How do I get out of this predicament? Come on, think. Do I rub one out? Simple solution. In the end, I rubbed one out to the image of wet t-shirt Omi. It didn't even take me 3 minutes. The fact that it was the best jack-off material I could have used makes me feel immensely guilty, but, okay. My mind is calm. Post-nut clarity is washing over me. This is fine. If I didn't do this, I was wrong, but I don't know if I've been able to hold myself back from doing anything to her. When the nerves calm again, I carefully tidy up behind me before leaving the shower. Sorry to keep you waiting, Omis. I try to be as cheery as I can coming back into the room. The mood coming out of Omi is incredibly damp. Oh, never mind. We're technically fine. I was only gone for a short while. Did something happen? She was bright red when I touched her breast, but now she looks like she's ready to die. Am I okay?
私は恥ずかしい女です。
Oh, he wasn't the only one that did some. Hey, don't worry about what happened. It was just bad luck. Happens to everyone.
そうじゃないんです。失敗なんていつものことです。空回るのもいつものことです。そうじゃないんです。そうじゃ。
That's serious. Once I realized that, I braced myself and bring myself closer to her. Look, I'm sorry. I'm here to listen if you're comfortable. If you want to be left alone, I'll let out for a bit. Not sure exactly how to take that answer, but it didn't seem like she was against me being here. That assessment is staying in my place. Or me, I really didn't mind.
なので、もっと自分が嫌になりました。
Huh?
私が恥ずかしいです。
Omi hugs her knees even tighter. Her chest has nowhere else to go, and it's just squashed against them. Well, that would have made me skip a beat earlier. Now it's just painful to look at. Omi?
待っている間、ふと我に返っちゃったんです。私、何してるんだろうって。
As she keeps squeezing, I realize that her heart can't take it anymore, having bottled up so much. She's not going to listen to anyone right now. She needs to vent for a bit and lighten up before she's able to listen. Right. What makes you feel that?
忙しいのに、時間を割いてもらったのに、私の勝手で振り回して迷惑をかけて。八乙女さんは優しいから相手してくれて、今も私の勝手に付き合わせて、わけわかんないのに一方的に話聞かせて、全部一方通行で分かってて、ダメなくせに甘えて、そのくせできることなんてバカの一つ覚えみたいなことばっかりで、空回ってばっかりで、何にも結果に結びつかないことばっか。あげくこんな下品なやり方でしか自分の思いを伝えられないとか、何のためにこんなこと。
Should I stroke her head here? Should I tell her that's not true? You've done nothing wrong, the way people online try to shirk off women with their troubles. Either would probably help soothe Omi and ease the situation here. Both would just be shitty half-hearted stopgaps that wouldn't solve anything. Omi feels like she owes me a lot. She owes a lot to me and is clearly very attached. And I'm very grateful to Omi too.
急にこんな話困らせてごめんなさい。
You're not a bot.
好きなんです。
Those three words completely blow away any line of thought in my mind. Did Omi just say she loves me? What? Huh?
今日私あなたを困らせてばっかりですね。また空回っちゃった。でももう抑えられなくって、もうぐっちゃぐちゃなんです。やだな、こんな伝え方になっちゃって。
Omi continues speaking as if hoping her words would fill some invisible crevice. But it looks like she's all out of what to say.
お洗濯終わったみたいです。それじゃ着替えて帰りますね。ダメ元でももうちょっとロマンチックに告白したかったな。
Wait, I haven't even replied yet.
また今度でいいですよ。急でしたし。考える時間必要だと思いますから。
I haven't said anything because I have thought a little about it. I tell you I've made you feel uneasy, but I'd like you to listen to what I have to say. Please?
はい。
Her voice shakes, baffled that it seems anything might start from this. I haven't really thought of what I wanted to say yet either, but after all the venting she's done, I can finally reach to her. With that open heart, I begin talking. I love you too, Omi. What?
それって
Not like a sister or a friend or just some special person from the dorm. I mean, I love you. Love you as a girl and only you. Don't finish that sentence. That'll really upset me. I get what you're going through, but don't decide what my feelings are for me. This is the second route in the independence route where the girl is like, oh, you don't actually like me. You sure you like me? Maybe it's just like a phrase. Like, it's the second time. You just had to sit here like, shut the fuck up before I get mad. The same way I don't want to decide what your feelings of love are for me. I love you because you're a freak. Hold on, that's not what I said. You're gonna have to bear with me on this one, alright? I kept thinking about how I wanted to have sex with you, Omi. Yeah, that thing. Look, just listen. Boy, am I an idiot when it comes to love. Going through life, it's hard to tell why, but you go through a lot of tough times. Sometimes all the stoplights are red at once. Sometimes the bus is early by a second, you just miss it. Sometimes you see the last steam bun at convenience store be sold out. Someday, your house might catch on fire. I was having nothing, but some string of events, I ended up working at Hoshiku's student dormitory. But of course, the rumors themselves didn't seem ready to accept it. It was only to be expected, but it made me feel like nothing in my life will go right after all. But then, thanks to your support, I got the job. Thanks to that, I've realized my dream of being a dietitian. I owe it all to you. You did a lot for me. You did a lot for me. You're irreplaceable. I really do feel like what you said that day saved me in a way I can't express. Didn't even remember the whole thing at East Hitamari Park. But you treasured those memories with me dearly. You mentioned it to me on the rooftop back then, remember? The fact you held dear something so simple really cheered me up. Thought about what kind of girl you are, going to cheer me up like that. For as hard as life gets, it's worth facing, as it's not all cruel people who'd throw you away. Taught me that there's always someone out there looking out for you. I know, people don't really remember the kind things they do. I think that's because that type of kindness is just something so obvious and inherent to you, Omi. I figure that's what must have drawn me to you. To be honest, given how complicated the situation was, I repressed any idea of romance, so I was numb to it. Once that was solved and I left the dorm, I had a lot of time to think about the whole thing. Before I knew it, I realized I was thinking of you all the time. Well, it's true your body is very attractive. But I wouldn't want to make love to someone for their body alone. There's a stark difference between people who use sex as an outlet and those who do it to make the other person feel good. Did I ever tell you I was disappointed? Those were all charm points in my book. And yet you're crying right now because you don't want to hurt me, aren't you? Be honest, I can tell, and I know that you're a kind woman at heart. Yes, you are. You're cute, hardworking, a little clumsy, sure, but a wonderful girl. Pat, 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 pat. Get praised, get praised, get praised, get praised. Can we stop all the goddamn wrong idea talk? I just got finished dealing with that somewhere else. Alright, then you're gonna get the wrong idea for the rest of your life. Keep telling you that you're a good girl the whole time. If I didn't honestly feel it, I wouldn't have said it. What is it? Yeah, of course. Don't have to say no to that one. He's just like, what? Why the fuck after all that? Unless I just managed to get him back under control. You're there, I'm here. Embrace her, petting her head all the while. Do my best to soothe my crybaby of a girlfriend. Omi, just know I'm really glad you care so much about me that you'd cry this much. Like I thought. Like I thought, I really do love how kind you are. I'm not free of dirty thoughts either. I'm not nearly as pure as you think I am. I'm serious. I literally just jacked off to you while in the shower. That actually happened. If you want to test me for it, go ahead. I masturbated to a woman not in dating, so why wouldn't you? So why wouldn't you, I mean? Like the way I first said it sounds like I jacked off to a woman I'm not dating, so why would you jack off to a woman you're not dating? It's just like, the intonation is very important! No need to put on a front to make me feel better. Wait, what? Okay, me. You jacked off to me. On God. Sorry, that made me weirdly happy, so I wanted to know more. Sucking me off, huh? I'm really curious. Not really. If anything, you saying that makes me kind of made me more turned on. Umi's gaze drops to my incredibly prominent crotch. Oh boy. Told you. Still a guy at the end of the day. So when a girl I love stands in front of me looking like that, that's what happens. Hey, don't stare at him. I'm getting self-conscious. You say that, but you're still looking. left myself in the shower exactly to avoid the situation.
じゃあもうそんな回りくどいことしないで
Just fuck already! What do you mean?
ですからお互いに処理なんてしないで直接触ってほしいです
In an instant, I feel my heart strain like a water balloon on the verge of bursting. So...
ですから
If we wanna...
エッチなことしないです
Please stop that. We don't want another case of the fucking Futomata Renai protagonist. He can't be having sex like this for the first time. It'll just cause another calamity. Still can't believe how much I ended up actually liking Futomata Renai. I mean, it is entirely a case of like... the cheating shit. It doesn't feel real in a way. Like, are they in a relationship? Technically. Did the relationship start because either of them liked the guy? No. Did they start liking him during the quote-unquote relationship? Yes, but I feel like there's like a hard point that they hadn't reached yet, you know. Like when you start going out without actually liking a person, it doesn't quite feel like a relationship. Maybe I'm just weird like that. I don't know. Oh, yeah, of course. Before I know it, I press my lips against hers and our mouth is interlocked. Oh, thought bubbles. We're kissing. Kissing. He's kissing me! Oh, more thought bubbles. It's over. Already? Please, no, please! Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
謝ることなんて一つもないです。むしろ嬉しいからもっとしたいです。私が彼女なんだってもっと教え込んでください。
When you put it like that, I'm really not gonna hold back.
そんなの私はとっくにそうなってます。
Omit! Hold her, kiss her, touch her, lick her, press against her, wrap around her, suck on her. I try everything, none of it skillfully, utterly impatiently, simply dying the mole. Okay, calm down. Calm down, please. Calm down, please. Calm down, please. Omi begs for me to between each kiss, as if that's her way of regaining her breath. Really, I'm not gonna hold back, so if it hurts or you hate it, please say so immediately, Omi.
それ嫌です。
Huh?
大見さんじゃ彼女じゃないです。
Right, I got you, Nozomi.
チューしたいです。いっぱい名前呼んでチューして。
Nozomi. I'm so happy, this is amazing, I love you. All those thoughts overflow from her and seep into me. In response, I hug her tightly, making sure she knows how much I love her as well. Fall into bed with each kiss, her body loosens time and time again. Nozomi?
もうこれ以上
But I realized it Nozomi pressed against the wall. Sorry, I got lost in it. I'll back down.
ダメ。
Try to put some distance between us, but Nozomi pulls me back by the arm. But
今は、今夜は離れないでください。
see you after the sex scene, because that's they're done. With our first time behind us, the two of us silently have dinner afterward.
どうですか？ハンバーグちょっと焦げちゃいましたけど。
Also, surprisingly, she was actually the one that topped during that scene. Oh, a little. That's pretty hard making one without burning it, I get it.
はい。途中イチャイチャして目を離しちゃいましたもんね。
We're both complicit in this one.
でも美味しいですね。
Oh, yeah, very tasty.
ドレッシングもちゃんとできましたし。
Yeah, I was surprised you learned so quickly.
だって彼氏に教えてもらいましたし。
Wasn't exactly boyfriend at the time, though.
そうですけど、好きな人というのは一緒ですから。
Ah, true. Yeah, fair. What is this bittersweet feeling? Did we mix too much lemon juice into the dressing?
私、今夜のこと忘れないと思います。
Same here. I don't know how I could.
思い出して一人でいっぱいしちゃいそうです。
Wait, can you say that? Is that allowed?
そんなする前にいっぱいしてたじゃないですか。
We're both very ecstatic at the time. We're both kind of in a manic state when you think about it.
そうですけど。じゃあやめておきます。こういうの話すの。
Oh no, I don't really mind it at all. It's just... I'll be real, talking about it just really turns me on. I'm in the same boat. I'm gonna think back to our time today and drink after the memories. Wasn't me?
私引いてます。
You rug pulled me!
そうじゃなくて、私も話してくれてるのを聞いてて、すごく興奮しちゃったから驚いて引きました。
Oh, like that. That's good. Is it? Whatever, don't think about it. No, like... You're both gonna think back on this and masturbate to it. I think I'd want us to just get physical and not be roundabout.
あ、そっか。そうですよね。普通にエッチなお誘いできるんですよね。そっか。そう考えるとすごくないですか？
Yeah. Pretty dang wild.
そうなんだ。私、八乙女さんをエッチに誘っていいんだ。あ、なんか私、良くない子になっちゃいそうです。
You have a hard time holding yourself back, huh, Nozomi?
腹ペコモンスターとしては否定できません。
Hey, I love my gobbling Nozomi as she is. You know, it's just that she's a cock goblin now, too. Ah!
甘やかさないでください。私が体重計を見なくなりますよ。
Not something you should admit when talking to your boyfriend who's aiming to be a dietitian.
そうです。ノーリミットでいいのはエッチなことだけです。
Mean that? No takebacks.
いえ、望むところです。彼女に二言はありません。
My assertive girlfriend's so badass.
こんなの褒められても嬉しくない。
With us bantering like idiots, I'm relieved, feeling like everything's back to normal. If anything, our relationship's much closer now, which makes me happy. Oh, it's getting kinda late. You need to get back to the dorm.
本当。さすが元寮母。私より門限を把握してますね。
You can contact the dorm if you're going to be late, but there's a limit on how far you can push it. I doubt Hoshikusa would mind. But we're better off not, since we just drag it on and on otherwise.
それじゃあ私、着替えてきます。
Alright, got it. I'll make sure everything's ready for you to leave.
そうだ。この服ですけど、
I'll take care of washing them, no worries.
記念にいただいてもいいですか?
Given how cute she is when she blushes, I give them to her after we indulged in a 3-minute kiss. These people have no fucking self-restraint. Oh yeah, by the way, you should probably get dressed because it's getting really late. Your curfew's fast approaching. Yeah, okay. By the way, can I have this shirt? Get the fuck over here. Better wake up now. I better end the part now is what I should be saying. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye-bye.